Hi, Mandy. How are you? That's good. So, I haven't really streamed in a while, I guess, and I've been a bit busy recently. Man. Uh, um, thank you, Mandy. So, a lot of it needs to get unraveled. First things first, I'm planning on going to Anticon this year with one of my IRL friends that live in the same town as me. Now, with that being said, I also got a vlog coming up soon. I think I'm actually going to start a brand new channel. Um, that channel I have not created yet, but I did create a new Google account. So, the new channel is supposed to be like, okay, the new channel is supposed to be like Fursuit, basically. Aside from my gaming channel, which I'm still going to have up, and the Google account, which I think I can just pull up. Give me 1 second. I think I can just. Um, Give me 1 second. Yeah. So I did create a new Google account yesterday. I'm actually going to have a channel up soon. The channel will actually start vlogs and stuff like that. Oh, that is good. Checks. Yes, it is good because I literally just applied for 2 more jobs. I'm actually going to start checking my Gmail a lot more because I'm trying to get some money. And if they're saying what they're saying, like, um, let me just check the weather channel. They're saying like snow this weekend and uh, wrong city. um, Special weather statement. Low of 15, a few flurries. Oof. Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be 31, which ain't bad, but then the temperatures tomorrow night, it's supposed to be like -8 here. And I'm like, why? And it ain't just that. It's -8, then it gets a high of 1 on Friday, which there's no snow. And then Saturday, it's supposed to be high of 10, but a low of 7. And Saturday night, it's saying watching a potential winter storm, cloudy with snow showers developing after midnight, low of 7. Winds northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of snow, blah, blah, blah. You get the point. Snow accumulations 1 to 3 inches. All right. If we get about 2 inches of snow Saturday night into Sunday morning, I can make a lot of money. And since I did work for 4 months, I could end up with more money. Just saying. But the temperatures around here are supposed to finally warm up a little. Like 32, 29, 26, 26, and 22. But that's like next weekend. Um, I'm happy to see you, Jax. I know. I know I haven't been live for a while. Um, I'm trying to get more lives in, but I've been busy with life, actually. I've been just trying to post wherever I can just to not make my channel go dead. Like, um, yeah, actually, oof, let me just, okay, if, let me just check now. It should appear. Yep, okay. So yeah, I've been posting just the random stuff on this channel, like seriously. Um, Last time I posted was yesterday saying, prove you didn't die to a furry in TSP today, which was a chaotic server. I should have recorded a little more. I had a 14-minute video ready, but I just decided to break it down to about 50 seconds. Other short, other short, like, oof. I went from 2.3 all the way down to 300, back up to 600, then up to 1.9, which I like it, and I'm glad you guys are actually enjoying that kind of content. Um, but yeah, I actually been posting a lot, but I've been busy with life. That's why there hasn't really been. I do love seeing your videos, Jax. Thank you. But anyways, I haven't really been posting many videos. Like seriously, it's because I've been applying for jobs, trying to get a better job. Blah 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 blah. I did apply for my high school. I did get off the phone with one of my IRL friends. So here's the plan. When I do start posting on my vlog channel, which I got it already set up, kinda. Like I'm just going to go ahead and set it up. Um, so let me just okay. Um, oh, that's not the thing I want. Um, so I'm setting up the vlog channel, which I'll put in the link here in a few minutes. So I might go quiet for here. Um, I'm actually going to set it as my IRL person because, yeah, just give me 1 second. From computer, upload from computer. I actually did an up with there. Okay. Okay. I did end up with my hat. Jax's hat. So um that's out there. I got it sitting right over here off off camera. Um wonder why other people aren't tuning in. Maybe it's too early. Um it is only 2 o'clock, so um um So basically, we have the channel. Um, I'm not going to hide my face anymore because basically that wouldn't be fun. Um, so I will actually have a video out soon on this channel. Basically, starting my sorry, my dog. Yeah, they're here to work on my brother's car. You will a hug? You want a hug, Jax? Yeah, I'll take a hug, actually. Um, but honestly, here's the channel. Let me just. Right. Here's the channel. So I'm not going to update much anything right now to the channel right now. Like, it's just a brand new channel, and I don't really want to do much anything to it yet. Um, I gave I give you a hug, Jax. Hugs, Jax. Thank you. So yeah, thank you, Mandy. So yeah, basically that's one thing to see. Um, I will have more content out. All right. So don't think this is just going to be the last video or last stream for now because it really ain't. I'm planning on doing more streams. I did a test stream yesterday. I finally figured out what the problem was, so we could do some gaming streams soon. Um so the gaming streams are going to appear sometime soon. Other than that, really, um let me check my Gmail. Uh oh, trash can. Um let me just okay, leave. Oh, okay. That can go into the trash because that one's on January 15th. Um, trash. I don't want premium. I don't want that. Trash, 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 trash. Oh, wait. I did not want to throw. Wait. Yeah, I don't want to throw that away. Um, so yeah. Um, hold on. I forgot to check my work email real quick just to see if I got any emails. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to mute. Oh, thank you, by the way. All right, I'm back. So you're welcome, Jax. Will help you. Man, I've been ending up finding more people with the name Jax. By the way, my persona ain't a German Shepherd anymore, just to get in front of and get in front of and away from shock. Yeah, I basically. Hello, is that funny, Jax? Yeah, I basically decided to change my persona to an Arctic wolf or a timber wolf. I'm not sure yet. Like, I just decided to turn it about a couple of days ago. I think it was actually about a week ago when I decided to change it, but now it's an Arctic wolf and I'm pretty happy with it. I just don't know what I want to do with it. Um, right now, my persona is basically work in progress. Um, so yeah. So yeah. Um, but in other news, I am deciding to go to Antcon this year. Maybe, maybe, maybe with a friend. I am deciding to go with a friend. We haven't talked about it, but when I'm actually going to expose what my friend and I actually said. So we were talking, and he said, "Why don't we do like a summer road trip?" Basically, what he meant was, let's do some things fun together. And I brought up, why don't we go to the carnival this August for your 19th birthday? Because he's 18 and I'm 19 and he doesn't really care. And I know none of you guys are going to do anything to him. Like, yeah. But, anyways, um, yeah, I told him, why don't we go to a carnival? I was about right to mention about, um, how about like going to Anticon too? Like he does like Pittsburgh, but he just doesn't understand the furry yet. He did tell me his favorite animal was the cheetah, so I did actually. And in Roblox, I did actually make a furry avatar. Like that is a cheetah, but I think I did. Wait, let me see if I bought it. Uh, I did buy it, but yeah. I have a jaguar and I have a cheetah, and then I have a bunch of other personas. Like, um, I actually did get a zombie persona, which actually looks very cool. Zombie wolf, no, zombie fox or wolf. I'm not sure what it is. Um, Lynx, dragon, deer, sky fox, retriever, which some of these characters have actually been used. So far, I have used the blue dog that looks like a fursuiter. Um, I'm a circle makes protogen jacks. Oh, nice. Yeah, I I don't know why I want to be right now. Like, I'm trying to get away from shock, if you know what I mean. Because after shocking me, well, how he actually cheated on me, but he don't want to admit it, that he was actually wrong, and now he hates me because he knows I'm telling the truth, and he blocked me from his channel just because I exposed them for the truth. So that's why we aren't talking. And I don't want to talk to him again. I'm actually trying to beat him in subscribers. Like we're kind of racing each other to 500. Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. It's all right. It happened in November of 2024, just a month before I actually was becoming a furry for my second year. Like I don't really care about him, anyways. He's basically just some useless wolf in this world. Not trying to be mean, but he's basically just someone that, well, what he wanted was something I didn't want, and I was still questioning myself, honestly. So, really, he was being gay, and I was still questioning myself. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm not trying to be mature because I don't like being mature here. I don't like talking on mature stuff. Like, honestly, if I am gay, I am ace. I, I don't want to have what he wanted because it just looks weird, if you know. I'm not trying to bring up some weird subject all of a sudden, but I just want to point that out. Shock was wrong, actually, for cheating on me, and then try. Mm, I guess it's a bad time to stream because I ended up with a stupid train. A train already went by today, and there's another one. So maybe at 1 in the morning, I'm going to end up with another freaking train. That's just going to honk, 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 honk. Like honk their stupid horn at 1 in the morning, waking everyone up. And I'm right by the tracks, too, so. um, but anyways, back to what we were saying. So yeah, I don't like being out there, if you know. I don't like the subject of relationship. I'm chill, if you know. I'm just a chill furry in this world. I'm not some kind of fur that is bad. NSFW. Let's just put it that way. I'm not that. No, nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just not. Like, honestly, I really don't want to deal with people like that because it just puts me in an uncomfortable position. Anyways, so yeah, that's that. And that's kind of the whole truth on why um Shock and I aren't talking and stuff like that. Because basically he cheated on in January of last year. And then in April, when he subscribed to my channel, and I'm like, why did you subscribe? And then he just unsubscribes, and then blocks me from his channel. Like, in reality, we can be friends, but he don't want to be friends. He wants whatever, and I'm like, I don't want that. I I don't want to. Like, we worked together for 8 months, and he could have easily said what he wanted. And honestly, I don't know. He could have said what he wanted, and he didn't. So now he's just going to see what I can come up with. Like, he's going to see that I'm going to. What's that orange thing? I will. I have not seen my ex checks. Oh? Yeah, I never saw my ex IRL. Um, we never met IRL. It probably will never. It probably wouldn't ever became a IRL relationship. Honestly, like as soon as he mentioned the breakup or him cheating, I'm like, oh great, so you wanted to do that and lie about it. Jeez. And ever since, I've been just bouncing back and forth between gay and straight, where I actually ended up with a girlfriend that actually cheated on me too. And I'm like, really? So yeah, I- I'm not a complainer when I'm a furry. You all know this. But I can actually get stressed really easily. So it's, what? Anyways, so yeah, I I actually ended up with someone else, and then she actually cheated on me too. So I'm alone again, and I'm not looking. Basically, um, I'm not looking. I'm not trying to be weird to anyone or everyone. I'm just saying my piece of life, honestly, because my life in the past 2 years been like rough as heck, and I'm sorry, Jax. TWT. It's okay, Mandy. You don't have to be sorry. But my life been actually rough ever since the drama incident in 2024, and basically 2025 just ending up with a bunch of weird people that just say, we're not. We're just not. Nope, nope, nope. We're just going to not talk to you. And now 2026 been better. Like, I'm ending up with my fursuit later this year. Like, let's just move on to the topic that this stream was supposed to be. My dad is so bad. Huh? My day is so bad. Jack? Bad? Jacks? Beds or bads? I, um, my day is so bad, Jacks. Oh, yeah. Bad. Oh, bad. So, actually, Manny, you just actually brought this up because you actually. Okay, okay, okay. So I actually applied for Walgreens, and one of the questions was, "Are you over 40?" And I'm like to myself, "What? Why are you asking me that?" And after I got done applying, I just decided, why not go tomorrow morning and grab myself a dirty Dr. Pepper that I finished in 5 minutes. I'm 21 old Jax. I'm 19. I'm actually 19. And, well, my friend I was talking about is 18. Uh, and my friend who's 18, we've been friends for a long while. He's actually the third youngest in my friendship. Um, I'm not going to expose his name, but I'm actually going to say he did mention if he did become a furry, his persona would be a cheetah. Um, which I feel like he may become a furry within the next 5 years. So he may actually appear on my vlogs channel, and he may actually end up as a furry. Like right now, 18 ain't really the age to become a furry. He's actually past 16 when I became a furry. So basically, I've been a furry for 3 years. I'm not trying to turn anyone into a furry. I just saying he may actually become a furry one day. Like a furry piece of art may appear in his YouTube media because who knows what would appear in his furry media, the um media, YouTube media. I am not good at this. Um, my birthday, my birthday is March soon. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Another one of my friends who is actually who is the youngest, is actually is on the 6th. Oh, um, one of my youngest friends who decided to stay in school for a year longer than usual. Actually, he's actually deciding to go to college too. So basically, um, my friend is actually deciding to go to college, which I'm happy for. I probably could never do college actually. I would probably do fursuit making, probably, if someone just taught me because I'm easily to learn things. Like seriously, using a cash register when I was working at Dollar General, that was easy. Like seriously, just doing the money was just a little tricky because I just would be a little too short by a few cents, or I would be over by a few cents. And I'm like, oops. And then people would actually leave a bag behind, and I'm like, oh shoot, that ain't good. And I'm like, um, yeah. Thank you. So anyways, my friend's birthday, who is actually the youngest in my friend list, he's turning 18 in February, next month. I think it's like, I think it's like between the 10th and the 15th. I'm not sure. Um, but anyways, my friend actually said when the weather warms up, which I'm hoping it does soon, I can start my vlogs channel and basically start posting videos again. Basically, I'm really hoping I do get the job at Walmart so then I can actually get a car so then I can actually go to Anticon because Walmart will actually get me everything I want in like less than half a year. So basically I can put 3,000 down on a car and actually be fine. But I'm probably not going to get a car right now. I'm probably going to wait till after Anthragon and maybe after the carnival when everything is settled down again here in my small town. Because we're basically, my friend and I are basically deciding to move next year. I know it was supposed to be this year, but I actually decided not to move now and actually decided why not go to Anthragon instead. Um, because another friend of mine actually decided, oh, um, I don't want to be on camera, even though you're going to be in a fursuit, and I'm just going to be recording some of the events, but she don't want to be on camera. So, oof. And I'm like, all right. So basically, we haven't talked since, and I don't think we're going to talk anymore because our plans basically just failed. Um, she's waiting to move so then she can start her own channel, and I'm basically waiting for more weather so then I can actually start posting content. Like seriously, let me just um let me just close that and let me just share my screen real quick. Uh, so here's my persona. Yeah, basically this is my persona. Basically, Jax. Um, right now I'm probably just planning on doing the head, which again the head is basically hard, and I'm probably just going to do a wolf or a German Shepherd. I'm not sure yet, but it is a male. It is, yeah, you can tell right here. He is. Um, it is definitely a male. Um, basically, red and purple eyes, purple ear, red ear. So it's basically crisscross. See, purple, purple, red, red, purple, red, purple, red, purple, red, and then white. And then on the back, if we can just, oh, I guess I can't. Um, there's the yin and yang symbols. So basically, red means Jax, which is actually the demon shepherd, um, which y'all know. And then purple is the martial artist, Atlas. So basically, Atlas is actually stronger than Jax. But Jax got, if Jax was an anime character, like a hero anime character, he could basically death blow Atlas. So yeah. Well, I love it, Jax. Yay. Yes, I see a is a boy. Yes. It is a boy. Um man, when do I smell coffee? I haven't had coffee in a while. Um man, I really want coffee, but it's too late. Um I'm probably planning on not moving till next year. Like what my friend actually said. Sorry, I had like 4 pieces of cake um for lunch. um don't mind me. Um so yeah, basically we're probably doing a lot of plans this summer. Like this summer is supposed to be even better. Hopefully I can actually end up with a fursuit by then. Like if everything goes as planned and I get a job at Walmart or Walgreens or even more on Maine or even my school, I can actually end up doing jacks for once and for all. Because basically, the income taxes, which we can H&R block, I'm actually going to do it in H&R block for my taxes, so then I can just get the money right away or get it on a short term notice. But that's sometime soon. I am actually expecting about $500 from taxes, even though I literally worked for 4 months. But I did get like 20 to almost 25 hours a week. So Dollar General was actually a very good store at first, but then the hours just started getting cut back. Like I would end up with 1 day, and then it would be 2 days, and then it would be 3 days, then 4 days, and then it would be back down to 2 days, and then it's back down to 1 day, and then it's back up to 4 days somehow. I'm like, what? Like, so yeah, yes. So this, as soon as I get, um, give me 1 second. I'm actually going to put this on. All right. I don't know if you'll still hear me, but um, so I basically got this at Walmart in September of last year, but basically this mask is just going to go into the trash as soon as I get um my persona. Oh, jeez. This is why I don't like wearing this because it's just plastic and it's just uncomfortable around my neck. Like right here. Right in my throat. Like it's just digging in. And I don't like it. This was only $30 and I feel like it's just a waste of money now. Um but cool. I know. Um yeah, the draw moves like the I did wear this at Halloween, but my little sister did not like this and she freaked out. But um yeah, I can barely see out this thing actually. It's just so low quality and I can't even see anything out of this thing. Like I can see the chat, but I can't really see my screen all that much. Like you, you can't even see out of this thing. But as soon as I get jacked, I'm actually just going to throw this away because it's not even worth the money and I ain't going to sell it to someone else because it's so old and basically, yeah, I wore this for probably about 2 hours on Halloween and I was sweating in it. It was hot on Halloween. It felt like 50 out when it was actually 40. It was cold, but it wasn't too cold. It was just the right temperature for autumn. Um, so I'm just going to take this off. I do need a haircut too. Um, so yeah, I'm planning on getting a haircut soon, hopefully. Um, ugh. But yeah, I'm definitely going to throw that away as soon as I get my actual fursuit head. in, like seriously. Um, Basically, Jax, as you can see, as my persona, like seriously, um, basically the main color is tan, and the secondary color is brown, and the basically the color of the eyes and ears are red, purple, red, purple. I don't think I'm actually going to. I think I'm actually going to redo Jax for once. Yeah, I'm look for suit hive $28. Oh, that might be a scam. That's definitely a scam for $28 for a fursuit. That's a scam. Um, I would suggest like, give me 1 second. Let me just pull it up. Mandy, I would suggest this site. So let me just, because they're actually cheap. Uh, Mandy, do you know Positive Tiger Gamer? If you do, he actually went here and bought his fursuit on this site. So I'm just going to pin the message. Um, oops, I have 20 Jacks. LOL. Yeah. So if you just click on that link, it's basically one and only costumes. Basically, you can get your own fursuit, and I'm basically going to commission from there. Like, let me just click the link myself. Um, Fursuit head existing head base starts at 650. So basically, um, it's going to cost $650, but I'm also getting um let me just look. Let me just pull out my calculator on my computer. So 650 plus follow me eyes, which is 675, and uh lids. That. So it's basically 695. I'm pretty sure. 650 plus 20. Yep, 695. Um and production time is about 2.5 to 3 months long. So if I do commission next month, it'll be here March, April to May, which it's fine. If it does appear, if my fursuit does appear in May, let me just. You're welcome, Mandy. But anyways, if I do actually end up commissioning my fursuit next month, and it does actually end up in how I actually said that in May, I'm probably not going to go for suiting at the carnival, the smaller carnival. I may actually go for suiting at the food truck pantry, which happens a week before the spring carnival, the Memorial Day carnival, which I actually love the food trucks. Like seriously, I love the food trucks. Last year, I think I tried finding. I actually found a food truck that has something with coconut in it, and I'm like, ooh, I need to try it. So I went to the food truck, and they're like, we don't have coconut, and I'm like, oh man. So I just walked away, and I just decided to do whatever. Like it was right before my graduation too. Like I was about ready to end up getting something sweet that had coconut in it because to me, I love coconut. I love almond joy. Almond joy is like one of my favorite candies. Um, Even the Mounds candy, I love. Like I actually got coconut coffee creamer sitting in the refrigerator. that I don't even use unless I make coffee. And when I do make coffee, I have to pour in a ton, or I'm just going to burn my tongue off with the coffee. And I'm like, this is why I like iced coffee more. That's why I like spending money at Starbucks or spending money at Moral Maine. Um, Basically, it's whatever. Honestly, it's whatever. Um, so yeah, it's whatever. I know I did not do a gaming stream, but hey, it's better than nothing, honestly. Let me just switch back to my main account. Oh geez, I jumped in subscribers. I went from 246 to 249. You guys are amazing. Um, Basically, I have posted over 50 shorts on TSB too. But also my persona is supposed to be like the brutal demon from One Punch Man. That was my that was my main image of my persona. Like seriously, um, my main image of my persona was supposed to be brutal demon from One Punch Man, but then actually have a taste of the martial artist from One Punch Man 2, which is Siri, not Zero, Sui. I can't say the name. The martial artist. Okay, I'm just going to say that, or the dragon, if you know. Um, I can't say the name because it's like impossible. Like, why do we have to name a character like that? I know it's Chinese, but hey, we do not need a character name like that. So I just decided why just do Atlas instead. Um, I'm probably not going to commission Atlas actually. I'm probably just going to leave it alone. Like Atlas is just a persona that's just a four animal hybrid. Like, why should I settle on that persona? Like, yeah, I did settle down on that once, and then I just got up and just turned it back to Jax. But Atlas is one of my favorite personas out there. I am happy with Atlas. I actually think it would be closer to Cosmic Garu, maybe, because basically I want to get the wings to Atlas. Um, I have 37 Robux still. Just going to check the servers. I haven't really played TAU. Um, I really haven't been on Roblox actually. The most I've been on Roblox is about a few hours, and that's because I'm playing with one of my old friends, which we're not really talking anymore. So yeah, that's basically that. Um, well, it's cold, it's sunny. We're supposed to get a snowstorm, but basically, 1 to 3 inches. I'm probably just going to go right in the middle of the two, and I'm just going to say 2 inches at most. If we get 2 inches of snow, I'll be happy. Like seriously, at least we're not dealing with temperatures that is what the -8 at night with wind chills around -30. And I'm like, hmm, do we need to? Like, I don't want to do windshields. And I sleep right by a window, so sure, I'm just going to be covered under an electric blanket, so I'm basically going to be warm, but it's whatever. Um, Basically, the electric blanket just keeps me warm during the winter. It actually helps me sleep better. That's the only reason I got it. Um, Basically, an electric blanket is just to keep me warm because I sleep right by a window and it can get cold at night. It can definitely get cold in this room. Um, yes. But yeah, I think we talked a lot. Um, I did say I will have a live stream out, and I did a live stream soon. And yeah, um, let me see what the weather's going to look like. Actually, yeah, right now it's 33 degrees, which the low tonight is supposed to be 15. uh, Gusty winds tonight. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 30, which ain't bad. But then tomorrow night it's supposed to be -8. So I'm just going to turn on my electric blanket early before I go to bed tomorrow. Um, so yeah, -5. Oof, I am 1. Uh, yeah, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not even daring to go outside at 1 degree. And with the winds, yeah, 16 mile per hour. Yeah, I'm not going outside. Then we got Saturday night, which I said 1 to 3 inches possible. Um, but I don't believe it. I'm just going to go with that. I'm probably just going to say we might just get 2 inches of snow. But yeah, first 4 days of Feb, first 4 days of February is supposed to be nice. Oh, I am opening everything. I thought it just closes automatically. So yeah. Um, Basically, I did look at the summer, not summer outlook, February, the February to April outlook. So, um, basically, they're basically saying we're supposed to be warmer than average. Um, how is your day going, Jack? It's going good. I ended up with 2 sodas, a root beer and a Dr. Pepper, which don't really bother me. Um, yeah, I should have probably bought coffee instead, but I was too lazy to get coffee, and I didn't want to go all the way to Kroger just to get Starbucks, which they don't even have any good coffees right now. I think the next time I go into Kroger, I'm going to ask one of the staff when they'll put out their spring menu and if they'll have the something with cherry. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like cherry cha, something like that. Whatever it was, I actually bought like 3 drinks of them. Like I bought like 3 cups when the prices were still like $5 for a medium cup. But now it's like $7 just for a cup of coffee. And I'm like, no. Not doing that. If they just lower their prices just a little, I'll actually start getting Starbucks more. But basically, yeah, I'm not doing Starbucks right now, and I'm just no, no, I'm just not going to do Starbucks right now. Um, so basically, yeah, so basically, our February to April outlook, we're in the orange. We're in the orange. That's the second to most above. So it was red, orange, yellow, blue, dark blue. Where I live, which is Illinois, we're in the orange. So basically, we're going to get a very warm winter. I mean, not winter. Start to spring. Plus, I'm already predicting that the groundhog will not see its shadow on February 2nd. Wait, when is ground? Oh crap, I need to change that. Give me 1 second. So I was right. I was right. So basically, I just flipped my calendar to February. You guys just saw it. Actually, saw me do it. um. So yeah, that's my calendar basically. Um. So let's see. Groundhog Day is Monday, February 2nd. Okay. Um. And we got not one Friday the 13th, but two Friday the 13th, back to back. Like, why? And I'm pretty sure in 2028 there might be a Friday the 13th. No, actually, I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. There ain't going to be a Friday the 13th in 2028. Um, not in March. But let's see. March, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 14, 13, 2027, 30. Yeah. Friday the 13th in 2028 will be on a Monday. Sorry. But yeah. So yeah, we're basically in the orange for the February out February to March no February to March to April outlook. Basically, we got an early spring, and if this is actually true, we may actually see a good spring. Like we could see warm weather, 60s, 70s, and 80s, and I'm going to be rocking in summer clothes again because I'm tired of wearing sweaters all the dang time. I want spring so then I can actually show off my summer clothes that I bought from Walmart. um, yeah, I'm basically a fan of spring and summer. Like as soon as summer gets here, I'm basically out there already. Like the most I'll wear that's basically not summer is pants. Like I don't wear shorts. Um, but I might buy a couple pair of shorts at Walmart. Um, let me just February 12th. That's a Thursday. And running through March 30th. So let me just. Oh, come on! I hate that calendar. That's why I like doing any other calendar except for that calendar. Because that calendar over there don't have the last and next month, which I love the last and next month. Because then I can just do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. Um so anyways, basically I can't wait to rock in summer clothes because if temperatures are being nice, like they're saying, then we could actually see a early spring. Or if the groundhog sees its shadow, which the groundhog can't predict 6 more weeks of winter, but let's just say it will, I'm not going to be so happy. Because if we end up with another stupid snowstorm in February and the temperatures are like, what? Get out now. Like tens, negatives, negative tens, negative 20s. No, we don't get negative 20s. Only the mountains do. And we can just point fingers at Alaska because they don't get a warm summer. All they get is 60s for a month, and then they're back in the 30s. And oh, let me just point this out because I'm just a little hyper now. Um, basically, most of the United States are literally sitting at 60 and 70s and 80-degree weather by March. Hello? Okay, I need to settle down. At least people aren't donating me money because really, I don't really need money. Yeah, I've been spending a little more, but I ain't like zero. um, I still got a lot of money going. Like seriously, I still got a lot of money, and that's fair. That's totally fair. Anyways, I think we had a very hyper stream. Um, I know I haven't been really posting, and I want to post more. Just um, I want to post some more. Why is the ball out there in the alley? That ball is going to get run over. I boops at you. Thank you, Mandy. Um. So, anyways, whew, I'm going to start trying to post some more, but I'm also trying to get a job because I'm trying to end up with a lot of money, which is totally fine. Um. Basically, we talked a lot. I'm planning on not moving this year. I'm actually planning on going to Anticon this year with one of my IRL friends, which I've known him since like the beginning of time, like the beginning of me going to school, like since first grade, basically. I've known him since first grade, and we've been around each other. We are chill around each other. We are basically friends. We've been friends. There's nothing stopping our friendship. I know it's a little dark. Hang on, let me just. There we go. Well, that um, it's a little dark in here. Like you can only see one side of my face. Like it looks like half good, half evil, if you know what I mean. But anyways, I got the February calendar set up. I normally do this about a week, maybe a week and a half before the month ends because that's just me. I do not like being behind. I normally get my calendars about a month or two before the year ends because that's just me. Um, I really want to get a Pittsburgh calendar one of these times, like but let's hope for some good weather and let's hope for some good weather. I'm hoping I can make some content soon. IRL. Um, I'm also going to update you guys when I actually end up commissioning my fursuit. So there might be a post when or a short video showing that I commissioned. Um, basically, um, let me just went ahead and grabbed this. So this is my hat. Yeah, for life. It's basically my Roblox avatar hat, but I actually decided to commission it IRL, which I'm actually happy with it. It's navy blue. Um, I thought navy blue would actually go with white thread, cause why not? Um, I like the hat, even though the shipping took a little too long. So yeah, um, that's my hat. Um, I'm probably actually going to have to get a pin so then I can actually wear it on top of my fursuit head. But if I don't wear it on my fursuit head, people aren't going to know it's really me, or are they? Because basically, people actually kind of know but don't know I'm a furry. Like, I just went into public with that hat on, and only a few people know I'm a furry. Like, a few people. Thank you, Mandy. I know. It only costed me like $12 just to commission. It was a custom hat, so I just decided, you know what, screw it. So I actually decided to buy it. Um, it's one of my favorite hats. I normally don't really wear hats, but that time I wore a hat. Like, it's the middle of winter and I'm wearing a hat. Like, um, but yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Um, I'm probably going to stream again, maybe tomorrow too, when it's going to be actually a bit colder out, but me still being able to relax. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Um, I will try getting some content out soon. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.